I'm Councillor Deirdre Brock. I'm the convener for the Culture and Leisure Committee at City of Edinburgh Council. And it gives me very great pleasure to welcome you all here today as we add another inscription to Macca's Court. The Macca's Court at the Writers' Museum celebrates the lives and works of Scottish writers. It was officially inaugurated by the late Ian Crichton-Smith in August 1998, when the first 12 writers, ranging in date from John Barber in the 14th century to Sorley MacLean, who died in 1996, were commemorated. And since then, 18 stones have been added, which, if we add the new stone being unveiled today, brings the total number of writers commemorated here to a grand total of 32. The stone commemorates the wonderful writer Muriel Spark and is sponsored by the Muriel Spark Society. I'd now like to call upon Alan Taylor, a distinguished figure in literary circles himself, to say a few words and then unveil the stone.
Thank you very much. Well, it is a great pleasure to be here, ladies and gentlemen, on a Saturday morning in the middle of this court. I feel like bursting out into song, perhaps. I think I can fairly say that Muriel Spark changed my life. When I met Muriel for the first time 20 or so years ago, this was the realisation of a dream. And it continued to be a dream, and in the presence of one of the world's great dreamers for more than 2 decades. To be with Muriel was always fun, always a joy, always something you anticipated. It was like going on a date with somebody you'd been dying to go on a date with for a heck of a long time. But what she remained throughout all her life, and despite the huge international reputation that she had, was innately Scottish. She was Scottish to the core, and she was very surprised when people put, even in reference books, English writer or English novelist. She hated that. She also remained very true to her Edinburgh roots. People say that because she left Edinburgh when she was just 18, that she had abandoned it. Then in the 20th century, I think there's no doubt in my mind that the great Scottish novelist, and one of the great novelists of her day, was Muriel Spark. Now comes to me, I think, to pull back this salt tire. I think she'd be dead chuffed by this, so shall I just pull it back now? Muriel Spark.